Find a decent woman, you always said. Well, tell me how to hold on to her, because I need help. And right now, I'm clueless.
How's your step count?
Why do I feel like that's a trick question?
Oh, be a love. Take it all out to the clothing bin for me.
Crikey. Are you planning a summer of semi-nudity?
In your dreams, no, it's like flipping Narnia back there.
Chaz, have you got a minute?
Yeah, of course. Actually, great timing. Have a rummage, see if there's anything you like.
Oh, no thanks. Unless you've got a straitjacket.
Oh, no, what's he done now?
Why are we assuming it's Kane? Isn't that a bit presumptuous? Possibly even a tad sexy?
He's driving me mad.
OK.
Yes, that's my bro.
Well, it was partly me. I mean, I did say the wrong thing, but... Well, anything I'd say right now would be the wrong thing, so...
Right, well, I'm going to take these outside.
Brew.
Right. So, what are you fixing? I mean, obviously a chair, but what's the issue? Ah, it's got a wobble on.
I've already done this twice.
And do you want me to take a look?
No.
I've got a solid D in woodwork.
I said no!
It's gonna need a few more nails in it now.
You still here?
Afraid so. Kane, I know I'm shocking at taking a hint, but not a bad listener.
Still white with one sugar.
It's about the only thing that's not changed.
Oh, so you mean Kane's no longer a pig-headed pain in the bum?
OK, maybe not the only thing. But my home... Well, let's face it, I don't really have one anymore. Chaz, don't get me wrong, I am so grateful to have a roof over our heads. And I love the family. I love all of you.
You are totally entitled to be cheesed off about what's happened.
Am I? Because I'd say I sound like a brat. Kane even said as much. Caused a right set too.
Is that why you're so upset?
No, it's got nothing to do with that. It's about sex.
Oh.
All I did in prison was wish I could get home to him. But now, he won't come near me. We haven't even slept together. And just when I think things are getting better, I put my foot in it and then he flies off the handle.
You say why?
We both know why. But for some stupid reason, he is totally incapable of talking about it.
You ever get sick of it?
What, DIY?
No, people moaning on at you all the time.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, sometimes.
You know, I would happily never speak to a doctor again.
You know, if ever you were to speak, perhaps, about your fears, not fears, reservations about your forthcoming op.
None. Whatever.
OK, good.
It's what comes after.
Specifically?
Moira?
Well, she'll support you through anything, you know that.
Oh, right, will she? Because I've read the leaflets and I've spoken to lots of doctors and I've kind of got my head round the fact that our married life could...
Alter.
Crash and burn.
No.
But Moira...
is an intelligent, compassionate, understanding woman who absolutely loves you.
And also loves sex a lot.
Right.
And I reckon, no, that, given time, she'll not want to be with somebody who can't give her it.
Is that because she's told you that?
She doesn't need to.
Okay. So you're working on an assumption?
No, I'm working on fact, the fact that I know my wife.
Of course. Obviously, I have absolutely no idea. I'm just wondering whether or not it's a bit unfair to suggest that her own needs mean more to her than you do.
You call it unfair, I call it truthful.
How will we manage? You know, if the surgery means that Kane can't...
Perform.
You see, there I go again. Me.
Oh, yeah, that Moira watched the shop. She's a right selfish cow.
I am, actually.
Stop it.
Chaz, the only reason I'm sat here today is because I let slip to Kane how much sex meant to me.
And that makes you selfish?
Well, if he's facing the prospect of losing that ability, yes, horribly selfish.
Or horribly honest.
If I'm really, really honest, I'm scared. And I thought I'd convinced him that sex wasn't the be-all and end-all, and maybe I even believed it myself. Imagining our lives never being physically close like that again, I'm not sure how we'll handle it.
Cool. Strong stuff, this wood blue, isn't it? Maybe you should save some for after the op. Sorry, it's a terrible joke. I was just trying to... Sometimes wonder how I made it through med school.
Or life in general.
Yep, fair. All I'm trying to say is that I get it. I understand what it's like to be with a passionate woman.
Shut up!
No. I didn't mean... Not that she's not. It's not. I just meant...
It doesn't have to change.
What?
It's simple. I don't have the operation. I don't have to worry about things, and then things just stay the same.
Oh, look at him there. Makes me laugh. Such a little scallywag.
No. Still hoping he'd grow up to be Liam Gallagher. Oh, me, on the other hand, wow, I'd never imagined that image-conscious, self-obsessed kid could one day grow up, have a double mastectomy, pick herself up and carry on. We are stronger than we think.
You, maybe.
No, you both are too. Talk to him, Moira.
Because it's that easy. Chaz, you know your brother. And if I raise this, it's like an insult to his masculinity. It's kicking him when he's down, and I can't do that to him. No.
You do realise that this cancer will eventually kill you?
And? Still might have years of a normal life.
What, of waiting for the cancer to spread?
At least I'd still be me.
But the operation's not going to change your identity.
But it robs me of the life that I've got now.
What, so you'd rather cut that life short entirely?
Weighing up the options, yeah.
Mate, you're talking absolute nonsense.
Oh, what, because you're the big, clever doctor?
No, I'm saying this as a friend. You have this op, you might live for decades.
But maybe I don't want to live for decades in this state.
What state?
Oh, you're never going to get it. We're not the same. You and me, we're just different. Can you just get out?
All right.
Just go!
You came out of your cancer stronger, but what if Kane doesn't? And this change to our lives? What if it makes him bitter and resentful?
What have you done to your hand?
Oh, I just went to go and see Kane.
What? Oh, Liam, if he has hurt you...
No. No, it's nothing like that. No, I was just fixing a chair and then I managed to stick two of my fingers together.
Right.
He just threw me out because I disagreed with his decision to cancel his surgery.
You're not serious.
He's in a really dark place. His view of the future is just... Moira, I think you're the only one that can get through to him.
How? Seriously, Liam, I'm not sure I can.
Except you don't have a choice. Whatever you think you can't say, Moira, needs saying. Because I won't stand at Kane's graveside knowing that we didn't even give it a try.
Hi. Oh, looks worse than it did before you started.
Yeah, kind of lost it with a chair.
Yeah, I saw Liam. He told me about your plan.
Great, well, it saves me having to tell you.
Why would you even consider not having the surgery?
Maura, you know why. We have been through all this. You've read the bump. You know how this plays out.
And I keep telling you, we'll cope.
I'm going to be stuck wearing pads.
Temporarily, maybe.
And then there's the other side of things.
What about it?
No more sex. Is that really the life that you want?
Look, I know why you've been pushing me away, and I know that you think that matters a lot to me.
Because I'm right, aren't I? Right. OK. Cards on the table. Can we cope with this?
I don't honestly know, Kane.
OK. Then I think we need to end this, you know, just pull the plug before things get worse. I suppose we've had a good run.
Ah, there you go again, you see? You're cutting me dead, pushing me away.
Because I know, when it comes to you, what happens between us in bed...
It's only one part of our relationship. And would that really be enough for you to chuck in the towel? Kane, what is it you're actually afraid of? Is it that I won't see you as the same man? Darling, this operation won't automatically make you, like, forever impotent.
Yeah, but there's a serious chance.
Yes, there is, OK. And I'll admit, it scares the hell out of me. Come on, we're creative. We'll get through it.
You'll soon be looking for more.
I beg your pardon?
But you went with Nate.
Don't.
Yeah, and there was nothing wrong between us back then.
OK. Well, let's talk about when I had a brain tumour and I was in surgery.
No, that's different.
Different? You slept with Ruby?
Yeah, but there's no chance I'm going to be able to straighten out, is there?
Hang on. Is that what this is really about? You being able to keep your options open?
I never said that.
Well, what exactly are you saying, Kane? Eh? What are you saying?
When it comes to you, I know what you're like. You'll get bored, dissatisfied, and start putting it about.
And I know what you're like. You're stubborn, you're selfish, you're impulsive. Because every time you're faced with a challenge, you turn nasty, you shut down, you refuse to talk, and then you blame me. Kane, cancer we can cope with, but your pride and your twisted sense of self, that is the biggest problem we are facing here. And I am warning you now. That's what will break us, nothing else.
You know, I do have a vacancy for a nurse.
Don't get any ideas.
You won't even try the uniform one?
Ow.
Is Kane really serious about not having this op?
Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, he's panicking. You know, it's one of the main reasons that men don't get tested is they just don't want to know. They don't want to think about the treatment or how different their lives are going to be.
Yeah, sounds familiar.
Yeah. Well, at least I got bullied into it in the end.
So do some fellas prefer to do now and die early?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, man. I think winning in a punch-up, driving fast and firing a gun makes them more manly. But you know what? When it comes to really facing serious problems...
Well, not all men are like that.
No, I know. I can kind of understand why Kane is the way he is. I mean, growing up with Shadrach. Every time you think you're getting somewhere with him, something like this happens. He's got Moira and the kids and all of us. I mean, could still have years of a really, really happy life. We can't let him chuck all that in.
Hey, Moira's going to talk him round. I am sure of it.
Why is it when I try to help, you want to demean me? Yeah. Throw every mistake I've made back in my face.
I'm sorry.
Does this mean we're ready to have the big, tough, grown-up chat? What's this? This spelling's getting worse.
I should never have said what I said. You're right, I do push you away.
And look, the world's still turning.
I'll stop doing it. Try to deal with things better.
Does that mean you're going to have the operation? Kane, this is
I
madness.
don't want our lives to change.
Your life, you mean? Because mine certainly will if you're dead.
Are you ready to, like, stop being my wife and be more like a carer?
Well, when I had this thing in here, you said that you would stay by my side forever.
That's not the same.
Well, no, it really is. And anyway, you're talking like things are going to be wildly different.
One thing will be.
Oh, for goodness sake, Kane. Loads of couples of all ages need a helping hand. And there's pumps and creams and tablets.
You've read up about it?
Well, of course I have. Because I knew you wouldn't. You'd be wallowing in your pit of doom. And even if those things don't work, we'll be okay, because nothing's going to stop me loving you.
Not even if I'm wetting myself.
Come on, try popping out 4 kids. You just need to sneeze or laugh too hard. Bladder control is so old news, so no, not even that. Is that a good idea?
I don't know what is anymore.
Well, where are you going?
Out! Why is nothing ever easy? Don't know what to do.
Hey, any room for a little one? Just building up the old pecs. Wishing her up the hill.
How's she doing?
She's just a treasure. My Valerie would have adored her. And Faith had have spoiled her rotten.
Hey, that must do your head in.
Yeah. Not just yet. But it is coming.
Does it scare you?
Well, not knowing what the future holds. Yeah, it's terrifying. Can I let you into a little secret? You lot drive me out the wall. 'Cause you dingles, you cherish each other through thick and thin. No amount of gold can buy that.
Oh. Getting hungry.
Or a full nappy. Ooh. Gary's back, so I can't, 'cause it's her job this time. This'll be you. Soon. At some point, you'll end up doing this job for the pair of us. You're a lucky man.
Really? Sending me Eric?
So, this is where you're skulking, eh? Zach? Oh, did I miss the baba?
Yeah, getting crabby.
Oh, yeah. Eric can be like that sometimes.
I'm having the operation.
Really?
Really?
Okay, thank God.
Somebody's got to be here to help Isaac with his spellings.
And to help him make his special chips. Why special, by the way?
Well, trade secret, that.
So is that what convinced you? What, Eric? Blimey.
Maybe the old rogue has his uses after all.
Maybe you're the most annoying, frustrating man in the whole world. But I do love you, Kane Dingle.
I love you too.